All right, so here we are at the new shop in Winoka. Got the old YXZ here together and got it running under its own power. And tomorrow I look forward to going and getting my first run. So I've got the GoPro out. I'm gonna get it mounted up in there, and we'll go take it for the first spin, first time in years that I've driven this car on the sand. So here it goes. That's Jack. This is the Winoka shop cat. Say hi, Jack. Yep. Okay, so here we go. All right, so just got it back from our my first ride in like 4 years on this car. Man, it's different. I got to get used to the completely different power band than any of my other cars. It's just got a whole bunch of power. It comes on real hard at like 8,000 RPM, and then it just wraps to the rev limiter just instantly. So first gear is useless, but which is fine. I'd like to get to where I can launch in second gear, but I kind of messed around with that a little bit and I couldn't quite get it right. I think the gas that's in it is bad. It's probably been sitting in the tank for a year and it only has like another 1 bar left. That it's Q16, VP Q16. I don't know what octane that is, but yeah, I only got 1 bar of gas left, and I'll try to get that out and put some fresh. I got a sealed drum of that, so I'll try that. But yeah, long way to go to get this thing so that it feels good for me. I'm looking forward to making some chassis upgrades or changes, including a new cage, but that's not as heavy as this one, and it's lower and more chopped looking. Haven't really decided what I'm doing with the frame part. It's a 2016. It's kind of old. It's got some rust in some places, and so it definitely needs some TLC. I'm not sure what the rules are in any drag race classes, if I should consider doing like stretching or anything like that. That's what I want to do, but I don't know if I might shoot myself in the foot if I do some mods like that without doing some research. But so anyways, tried the air shocks. It did not work out. So these are the OEM shocks that are put back on it. I had those big shocks in the back, but ended up putting these stock ones on just because they're lighter. So that's why the springs don't match. These springs are just silver. I think it's got Weller's dual rate spring kit for this suspension in excess. So it's actually like Dune shocks on it. I just took all the preload out of them as much as I could, so they're sitting as low as I could get them, really. But anyways, I haven't figured out how to get the passenger seat in yet. Seats in this thing, or I think seats in general, are just way harder than they should be. It just, the bracketing and the way stuff fits together is a pain in the ass, and I'm working on that now. I've got a few different solutions in progress. But anyways, this was a big step for me. I'm just happy to get get it running and get it going down the track. I've already messaged Jason Wolf at Phoenix Speed, and I'm going to get in touch with Moses sometime soon. They were busy this weekend, and so get in touch with them and might do some. I got to get some answers on the way some of these things are supposed to work. I've got a knob on the console. I think it's a 4-position knob. Jason said that's probably just boost levels, like boost targets, increasingly higher and lower. And then I have questions about the launch control. I don't know how to do that yet, and I'm not sure if it's enabled or whatever. So I'll get to them and maybe get some questions answered about like I said, I think I have bad gas because when I get in boost, it cuts out and I don't know what that is. Maybe it's not fuel, maybe the AFR is off, because this is a different elevation than when this car was last running. So I don't know. I'll get in touch with Moses, and I think he'll be able to dial in and get me all set up. So big step. I'm super happy to get this in Winoka, get it running, and hopefully have some good passes sometime soon. It'll be exciting.